Assassin's coming up as well. This could be a very dead tree. He's been corralled under the tower here as well. The ultimate isn't going to be enough. mlxg, Skye actually going to be the one tanking up the turret. Doesn't find the last auto attack from it, and the tree's going to die for first blood.
inSec snuck into this bottom line, might be going in.
Oh, the solar flare lands beautifully onto Wuxx, and back shield a little bit too late, and inSec going to pick up that kill. LeyM also in trouble. The flash from NaMei. Soul Shackles not going to find the stun, and NaMei just casually strolls out of the way of that turret.
A little bit differently once the level 6 came through, and that was just beautiful execution.
Yeah, just fantastic solar flare as Assassin. He's dived into the pit here as well. Zero's burning down from that ignite. Assassin is going to escape, and still going to be losing the dragon here as well, but nice attempt.
Yeah, it does have to burn the summoner spell though. Did get Zero's flash in response, but that was just Korn providing a good command protect to keep him alive. And
oh, Thrill the Hunt, though, has been popped here on this bottom side. mlxg wants to try and run in and find. There's the flash into the empowered bowler as well. Beautiful dark binding. And it all looks too easy here for King. Too quick.
But now they could use him potentially. Zero being dope has his full kit up.
Yeah, that's actually the Zenith Blade to come through here as well. mlxg, oh, had the black shield on him as well. The Dark Binding lands. Zero's going to die, but Wuxx now just getting torn apart. Flashes out of the way. The wild growth is beautiful from Skye. There it is. LeyM picks up the kill with a puddle. Korn, oh, what happened, buddy? He jumped over the edge and just died instantly. Tower's going to fall down here as well, and King, this is the mid-game power they were looking for.
He burst through this extremely quickly. King have made the call to maybe not contest. No, they're coming back in. Yeah, LeyM really wants to start something up. There's the puddle here as well, but it is going to be inSec that secures the dragon. Royal Club will see whether they can get out. Empowered bowler on inSec here as well. Wuxx going to get stunned once again, but not collapsed on as the Fate's Call comes down. Godlike trying to be that tank in the front line. They don't actually pick up any kills. Oh, the shockwave onto 3 members. There's the wombo combo from Royal Club, and King are melting in the face of it. Assassin forced to flash, and that's a 1 for 4. And pick up the Mercury Treads as Assassin. Nice use of the black shield here as well. LeyM going to take the ultimate, but Wuxx easily be able to secure that kill. Assassin gets just an errant turret on his way through. Ultimate again.
Yeah, oh, there's the flash again as well as the empowered bowler comes through. Zero does manage to get a shield at Daybreak. He's trying to peel, but Wuxx gets the rend. Zero now slowed down as well as mlxg going to jump out here, but you can see the double teleports come down. Beautiful wild growth in the backline as Skye's here as well. Wuxx, there's going to be the shockwave, and as Korn comes in, really starting to solidify this one. King on the run. It is a 1-for-1 trade of the AD carries.
A couple more kills.
Yeah, potentially LeyM trying to come up here. Does, of course, have those mobility boots. Looking for inSec. There's the Dark Binding. The immediate ultimate out from Assassin here as well, as inSec just gets launched on here from mlxg, and King continue the picks. And it's sort of so beautiful seeing both of these comps actually working in what they want to do.
Yeah, and mlxg popping the ultimate here, looking for another one.
Yeah, actually launching onto Godlike. He's already out of mana. Nice twisted advance to get out of the way of all of the skill shots. Orbit Deception flashed out of the way of as well.
And that's starting up the dragon straight away.
Yeah, they even have the Rift Scuttler here as well, as Royal Club taking a bit of damage from this dragon, but it is going down incredibly quickly. King, they need to try and come in on this one. Of course, they really want to pick up their first. It is going to be inSec that takes it down, and mlxg going to get to his advance. That is a single-man shockwave onto the very tanky mlxg, and King might have an opportunity to re-engage, but Royal Club say, nope, we don't want to fight this. The Whimsy shield, but doesn't actually grab it in time, and it's just going to create some pretty colors around here. Zero actually getting caught out here maybe a little bit from mlxg. Does get polymorphed at the same time. So much lockdown CC on a single target from King.
Hopes to be providing a lot of utility, but still not really going to be as effective at this point. And we're going in.
Yeah, they're launching themselves onto Korn here as well. He just gets immediately obliterated. mlxg now in the focus fire as inSec uses his ult a little bit defensively. At the same time, Assassin in through the backside. NaMei forced out of this fight here as well. The charm lands onto Zero as the Zenith Blade comes through, and it's a double kill for Wuxx. inSec dies at the same time. Beautiful play from King. And mlxg's Rengar is so good.
Yeah, it certainly is, and you have to question why it wasn't banned away. They see they're starting up the Baron, so NaMei doesn't even have time to go by. We'll have to just give this one up. They're going to look to trade the Dragon for it and try and grab number 4, but a Baron for Dragon 4, not really worth it.
No, although King probably wanted to get those extra 6% stats, especially now that they're padding them with this Baron here just a little bit. King have already moved over to this Dragon. It's not going down nearly as fast. Of course, Starhorn Royal Club only with a couple of members. There's the Vengeful Maelstrom as well. Assassin does have the option of coming in here. Is he going to steal it? He is! Steals the first dragon for King. NaMei over the backside, and Wuxx now just going to clean up Godlike. NaMei does escape, I believe. Yeah, actually, mlxg, he's flashed on top of Korn here as well as Assassin gets the charm in there. Zero off to the side, can't manage to find too much. Black Shield doing some work, helping mlxg. Assassin over the wall now as well as NaMei gets hit by that orb. But it is going to be King with the disengage. Skye actually blew his ultimate there in the top side as inSec almost died to the Lulu 1v1. There are a couple of teleports still available. Godlike can come back in here as well. Black Shield, Dark Binding, sorry, going to land onto him.
inSec's got the flank.
He does, he's coming in there, just runs towards the dragon. They really want to pick up their fourth. The mlxg jumps through, doesn't manage to get it, and he just gets collapsed on by Royal Club King. They might have to get the heck out of here as well as there's the soul shackles from LeyM, but he's going to get punished for it. A double kill now for NaMei. Wuxx, he's launching himself around the fight. Might be a little bit too deep, but no, manages to get in there. That is a first pickup here as Skye is starting to rocket through this one. Clean up Lulu, the janitor himself, as inSec is forced to run away, and that was looking dangerous, but King, they come out ahead.
Yeah, well as all the protection for Wuxx. He's nearly 6 items in his own right, and all of them offensive.
This has been some of the most impressive top lane Lulu play that we've seen so far in the LPL. 3-1-10, he's 100 CS in the lead, and he just allowed Wuxx to run over that fight and then cleaned everyone up afterwards. inSec, he's going to find a little bit of a bowler strike here as well, as he's going to get stunned a little bit during his ultimate, but of course
he's dead.
Onslaught of Shadows is going to help you out here. mlxg, not sure what... Oh, yep. Okay, the Mega Collapse is going to come through here, and Glitter lands to secure the kill, and Skye just dances along out of the way.
And that's when Baron's up, so maybe he should have just died with the rest of his team, because now another free Baron going to be looked to be picked up by the King lineup, and NaMei, needs to be careful. Nearly got picked there by the charm coming through, and they can't really contest.
Yeah, how are you supposed to? I mean, Wuxx just stabbing it with so many of these spears. They're going to be torn out for about 3,000 damage. You can see that was actually 1,000 that he decided to take that one on. No steal potential coming through. Second Baron now for King. This is across the board for King.
Yeah, certainly is. And now they're pushing in with that Baron. They're going to be able to pick up the turret nearly uncontested here. That Siege Minion at the back just doing so much work.
Oh my goodness. Godlike actually getting picked out here and not looking quite as as he wants to be at this stage of the game. It is going to be the turret being focused down. Assassin picks up the last kill of that one, and Royal Club, there is nothing that they can do. They cannot push against this team. Super Creeps already entering the base via that mid lane. And Royal Club now, they're going to have to pray for a miracle to get back in this one. Shinistic advantages here for King.
Yeah, so now they're pushing in on the mid inhibitor. inSec finished up his Thornmail, so he's extremely tanky. Zero looking for an engage.
Yeah, there's a Solar Flare onto a couple of members here as well as inSec comes through. Is the Solar Flare, the Shockwave going to be massive? There it is, lands onto Assassin, immediately deletes him as King. Now trying to kite around Wuxx, a little bit off to the backside. Wild Growth onto mlxg as well. He's so tanky, soaking so much of this damage as Skye taking some of the focus here as well. Wuxx still untouched on the backside as mlxg able to jump through. Skye so fast. NaMei, though, is able to close the distance as Wuxx jumping around does manage to pick up the kill into Korn. A double kill now for Wuxx. NaMei still alive at the same time. That is 3 now to 1, and Wuxx trying to escape that Martial Poise, not quite managing to get it. And the ace somehow for Royal Club. Yeah, there's Thrill the Hunt as well. Look at how fast he is. Manages to make it in onto Zero. Korn immediately pops that. Zhonya's Hourglass here at the same time, flashing over the wall. NaMei facing off against Assassin. Blade of the Ruined King there. Godlike forces out the Zhonya's here at the same time as NaMei looking to try and get something done. Godlike gets caught there, but Assassin just gets blown up. NaMei's dead on the backside. Wuxx somehow still alive. Korn makes his way back into the fight. mlxg manages to make Korn Godlike do the most ridiculous set of movements there on this Maokai. Wuxx getting locked down, but the Mercurials is there, and is Godlike now finally going to fall? The Rend, not quite enough. Krug, please help. No, he's not going to do it. Not this time. Super Creeps on the base, though, and with Godlike almost dead, you have to think this could be game for King.
Yeah, and once again, popping the Zhonya's Hourglass, a lot of defensive flashes away. mlxg getting the team fight his team needs, and Wuxx not going down. That'll mean the win for King, and they look fantastic, but in the late game, Starhorn looks pretty good.
Yeah, that was just a beautifully executed game from King, but Starhorn Royal Club managed, when they did what their comp was good at,